Over to the left. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Now it's Pele. Vitinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out of play for a goal kick. Conte. Van Dijk. It's Beckham. And he was quick to react. Nice control. Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Goes for a shot! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
And it's been taken short. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get on the end of this? Boca Juniors yet to have an attempt on goal. That has ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham, looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Makelele can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Lampard. 15 minutes till half-time. Lampard. Here's Vitinha. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach? And a chance! Goal! Argentina! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Boca Juniors certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Palmer. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Drogba. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Palmer. Half-time getting close now. Araujo. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Maradona. Floated through. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Vitinha. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Maradona. And this is Pele. Oh, that's neat. Lampard. Lampard with the cross. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Boca Juniors really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Knocks it into space. Palmer. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Lampard.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's found a way through. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Palmer. Now it's Messi. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Boca Juniors, still this single goal behind. Kaká. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaká. And now they can clear their lines. Pele goes short. That's tidy. Costa. Bale.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Pele. Foot in. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Lampard looking to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. It's a throw-in. Boca Juniors are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Boca Juniors are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká has chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Boca Juniors have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Good read, needed to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ball's gone out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold with... Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is Conte. Tries to pass it through. Cross flung in towards the middle. They've played it short. De Bruyne, a big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kaká. Now it's Pelé.
Boca Juniors appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! Costa getting this one clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. Last chance, perhaps. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale driving forwards. De Bruyne. Bellingham. And that's that. Boca Juniors were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And as you can see, we've already started here. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. Now it's Cavani.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to pass it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think...
Goes for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And they've got rid. And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's only too happy to take that back. Boca Juniors still without a single shot on target. Kaká. That has been slung wide. And it's Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Kaká charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Bellingham! And he's really put himself on the line here. Bale goes short, and it's Hernandez. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Kaká attempts a clearance. Hakimi. And he was alert to it. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Kaká! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kaká brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cavani. Bale.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cavani. Nicely aimed pass. Kaká. That's tidy. Lampard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram cuts it out. And it's Maradona. Showing good feet. Kaká. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Hakimi. Bale. Now it's Palmer. Rodri. Kaká. That is lovely. Played out wide. Crosses it in here. Oh, what has happened here? Crossed it again. Araujo with the clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again.
Boca Juniors really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, super ball! Kaká! That is decidedly lacking.
Kaká probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Hernandez. Bellingham. Palmer. Kaká. Makelele produces the perfect tackle there. Makelele. Pele. And it's Lampard. And this is Messi. Maradona. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Pele with the short one. And that's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's going to have his name taken. Pinches it off him. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Kaká. Applies the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Shot a goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Bale. Kaká. Bellingham. And it's Palmer. And he's forced to go back. Not the most convincing of passes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now Van Dijk. Adams. And it's Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Kaká! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pelé. He's on it. Can he get away?
Boca Juniors clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Cavani, and he's found a way past. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Dijk. Ajax looking to pass their way through. It's a searching pass. And the shot! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Boca Juniors have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Rodri. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! And that could have brought them level.
Bale clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Cruyff. Oh, that's neat.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He is through here. Nicely worked.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Hakimi. And here's Bale. That's a shade optimistic. And that was very necessary.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Spread it left. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Boca Juniors have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Boca Juniors deservedly very happy with their win, and the clean sheet is a very nice bonus. They dealt with all the threats very, very easily and kept control throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Distributed tidily. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Beckham goes short. Vinicius Junior's cross. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. pass has gone astray. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
And he's managed to get free. In by Vinicius. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And Atletico Paranaense take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar at it in a wide position. He's found a way through. Delivers. Big chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Atletico Paranaense are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he was quick to react. Kaká. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Neymar receives it in a wide position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, they could break here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makelele over to the left. Kaká.
Boca Juniors really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Adams. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the left flank. That's a sharp pass. He's looking wide. He is through here. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose.
Neymar made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Araujo did just about enough to come out. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Neymar.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Spread out to the left. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Boca Juniors really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Substituição em andamento.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Boca Juniors come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Costa. And they've got a throw. Looks to the other side. Thuram. Beckham going full steam down the flank. Beckham lofted in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Costa.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Drogba is herring after that one. Good ball, good take. Thuram. To Beckham. Almost an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Deus te abençoe, mano.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there. Irwin. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. A lot of space ahead of him. Good take, and is he in? And he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Camisa 9, camisa 10. Teremos uma substituição.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Boca Juniors perhaps contemplating their next change here. Irwin. Rodri. And it's Stojkovic. Now Neymar. And it's Stojkovic. Mbappe threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Shifted it to the flank. Baresi. And Adams. Costa. Baresi. Out to the left it goes. That's a good ball out wide. Nice looking ball. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 11.
Boca Juniors making another change here. Kvaratskhelia coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. Boca Juniors really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He has a look out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Batistuta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Batistuta. Cleared without complication. Irwin. Keep the ball and you win the game, it really is that simple. That's Beckham. Adams. Now Costa, and it's Beckham. That'll be a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Boca Juniors were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...
Costa.